for you guys on how to buy on eBay safely without getting scammed and how you can avoid getting scammed on eBay. If you guys aren't familiar with my channel, I do a lot of reviews for products, specifically electronics and gadgets that I buy on Amazon and eBay, and do a review for you guys to show you guys what you can get for cheap and sometimes really good deals. When it comes to eBay, it's similar to Amazon. So if you go to ebay.com, most people buy on Amazon, but I find eBay to be a bit cheaper than most stuff that I buy, specifically around electronics on eBay to be cheaper. So there's 5 tips that I want to share with you guys whenever you're buying on eBay. If you guys are looking to buy stuff, check out my other review videos on what you can get on kind of eBay for really good deals. So the first thing when you want to buy something, I'll give you guys an example of when I buy any kind of electronics. If I'm looking to buy an iPhone, you go here to electronics and then iPhones, and you can pick like the iPhones that you want here. Apple Watch is down here as well. When you see these listings up top, you'll see there's a bunch of listings. So there's a lot of third-party sellers out there that sell on um, eBay, so you want to make sure you pick a right seller to buy from. So the first thing you want to do, tip number one, is kind of checking out the seller's profile. As you can see, this iPhone X is a pretty good deal. So if you click on here, we want to look at on the right hand side, the seller here, the seller's profile. What I mean by that is kind of first look at their rating. So their feedback rating here is a 99.4, which is really good for a seller. And as you can see, he or she has sold, or the company has sold over 44 units of review that they got for all the selling that they did. So this is a good seller. The other thing you want to check out is kind of this description here. That's the second thing. So if we click on details, we want to read the description to kind of see what kind of phone you're getting. So this one is a stellar refurbished iPhone X, as you can see, and it tells you what comes with it, which is the power adapter, and what the condition of the phone is. And if you go down here, as you can see, this is a legit company, so they do have like their whole logo and all the other stuff, and gives you kind of more even deep down dive into what you will get when you buy this you sell a refurbished iPhone X. For this one, you'll get the lightning cable wall charger, and they also give you kind of rating of how the condition. So most likely it's going to be 4 out of 5. This is unlocked one, and they're guaranteeing full functionality. So this is definitely a good listing. The other thing I usually check, tip number two, is kind of this free 60-day return. So most sellers will provide 30 to 60-day money back guarantee. So if you have issues with the phone, you can return it, which is pretty good because it gives you a warranty kind of, even though it's a used phone, if something happens you can return it. um Tip number four I want to show you guys is, like, if you guys are ever like unsure of whether the seller is legit or the phone will work with you, you want to go ahead and hit that contact seller option here. If you click on that, it'll take you up, will ask you to obviously create an account if you don't have one and sign in, and that'll allow you to shoot an email over to them to kind of say, hey, I'm looking to buy this phone. Or if you're looking to see if it's compatible with your carrier, you can also do that. One thing to note, that when you're buying on eBay, if something looks too good to be true, most likely it could be a scam, because what happens is sometimes there's new sellers that come online and they think they just can post a listing for a really good deal, and if you and kind of get someone to buy it, and they would take the money. But um usually eBay goes out and filter those out and quickly deletes those accounts. So as you can see here, there's a bunch of listing for iPhones, which most of these phones are used, but they're almost 1/5 of the price that you pay for a new one. So if you wanted to check out the video or reviews of the phones that I bought so far, check out my channel. You'll see those videos here. So I'm looking to see if we can show you a bad example. So you can do different filtering of phones. Let's see if we can. Also, whenever you're buying an iPhone, especially, you're gonna make sure you read the description, because some of them can be, it's not an iCloud lock if you don't want a phone That's iCloud Lock. They're usually listed really cheap or sold as parts. You don't want to buy that if you're looking to get a phone to use right away. Um, so I'm trying to go down to see if there's something I see that um a seller that I wouldn't buy from. Most sellers, yeah, as you can see, this one's cracked over here. Yeah, so if you go down to these listings, there's two different options to buy it on eBay. If you guys are familiar, there's a buy it now, or you could do the auction one, or you can see all the listing. So what I'm looking to see for you guys is like a so this one, as you can see, is coming from Australia. So if I'm in the United States, so that might be, I won't probably buy from them just because it's an overseas seller. And usually, when sellers, as you can see, this one has only three feedback to. I wouldn't buy it because they're not as experienced yet. They might be a good seller, but um, I don't feel comfortable buying from new sellers. Usually, I like to buy from sellers that have a lot of rating, and this one even says does not accept returns. So if you have issues with it, you're on your own. So you don't want to buy those phones either. And as you can see, it's probably a new seller, so it's listing bunch of isn't as great as the ones that I saw where there's an experienced seller that sells it. For example, here, as you can see, even on some of these, you can look at how many units have been sold. So if I look in the description of this one, if you look at this here, if you click on how many has been sold, it'll tell you all of these have been sold. So that means this guy's been, or this person has been doing kind of business for a while. And even if we look at the feedback here, it almost has 46,000 feedback at almost 100%. They must be doing a really good job. Um, Selling here, and you can look at even all their positive reviews and look at the feedback, and they're selling a bunch of phones, so definitely a good seller probably um from based on this. And if you're looking to buy like other phones such as like um Samsung or Google Pixel, they're around here as well too. Or if you're looking to buy AirPods or any of the newer accessories or smartwatches, you can also come out navigate through. So I'll put a link down below in the description for you guys to get to the cheapest iPhones and Amazon quickly and look at them if you're looking to buy a phone. Hopefully this video help avoid kind of you guys when you're shopping on eBay buying good deals on the phones that you guys are looking for. If you guys are looking to see my videos that I'm going to be posting more as time goes on, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also like the video and comment on what you're looking to buy, and if you have any questions on buying on eBay or any videos that you guys want me to do. Thanks for watching, guys.